Today, I will unveil a story known only to the hearts of the pious. Once, long ago, there lived two of Allah's beloved servants, the hidden gems among mankind. One day, a man was walking beside a calm river, reflecting on the beauty of Allah's creation, when he witnessed something extraordinary. A woman standing on the surface of the water. She was motionless, quiet, and focused. She was praying her salah not on land, not on a boat, but on the water itself, standing firm as if the waves bowed beneath her feet. She stood upon the surface of the water, still, serene, and oblivious. No boat, no support. Yet she wasn't sinking. She was praying salah right there on the water, just her and her Lord. The waves beneath her didn't dare to rise. It was as though the water itself submitted, as she submitted to the wise. The man was stunned. He felt a quiet storm inside him, a mix of wonder, humility, and deep reflection felt on his heart. He had seen many things in his spiritual journey, but this was different. And in that moment, he didn't feel proud of his own spiritual level. Instead, he felt small, not in weakness, but in humble admiration. He realized that real closeness to Allah isn't in being seen, but in being lost in worship. So lost that even the water forgets it is water. But he too was not an ordinary person. He was Wali of Allah, among the closest of his friends. And then something even greater happened. Upon witnessing this miracle, he raised his hands in takbir and began to pray, not on land nor on water, but suspended in midair, floating between the heavens and the earth. The angels must have watched in awe as two of Allah's friends worshipped him in complete devotion, one over water and the other in air. The man then completed his prayer, descended gently, and turned to the woman. And then he said words that would echo in eternity. He said, "The honor is not yours, nor is it mine. The true honor belongs to that servant of Allah who offers two humble rakas and carries them with sincerity until the day of judgment." The woman looked at him and nodded in agreement of his words. And in that moment, between sky and river, between water and air, the two Awliya understood by the will of Allah that the greatest miracle is not to defy the laws of nature, but to preserve the purity of Sujood in a world that constantly tries to steal it. The women then looked toward the sky and said softly, "How small are we, and yet how merciful is He to look toward hearts like ours." A divine ease softened man's expression. This was the peace that only comes when hearts remember who they belong to. Later, their hearts turned not to their own actions, but to the one who made it all possible. The man then said, "The true miracle belongs to Allah, the one who commands the sea to still and the air to hold what it cannot see. It is He who says be and it is." Subhanallah. The story ends here. Yet, the remembrance of His power lives on forever. To every heart listening, my dear brothers and beloved sisters, on that day, when feet will slip and hearts will tremble, it won't matter who walked on water or who prayed in the air. What will matter is the prayer that was protected, the sujood that was never shown off, and the eyes that cried for no one but Allah. It is not how high you float, nor how far you walk on water. It is how deep your heart bows in submission. A tear in sujood is more beloved to Allah than 1,000 unseen miracles. Miracles are signs, but tears in sujood are treasures. It is the heart that bows in humility and the eyes that weep in sajda. They are the ones truly honored by their Lord. So, to every soul longing for closeness to Allah, I want you to ask yourself today, when was the last time you cried in sujood, and will you carry that rak'ah all the way till the day of judgment?